And today we're going to do our favorites from May.
Is it late enough to be June?
No,
our favorites, period. We're not gonna put a month because we don't change stuff up all the time and love stuff every month. So we're just gonna do.
We kind of do that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing.
Right.
So
this will be like beginning midsummer favorites.
What she said.
But I'm just gonna title it favorites. Okay. Okay. Well, I have skincare, and at the beginning of summer, I was getting like bad acne spots, like from where I'd pop pimples, which you're not supposed to do, but I do anyway. And they would leave like dark marks on my face. So I ran into Target and not looking for anything.
Of course.
But then I ran across the rose water toner, and it says organic, and I said, why not? And I bought it, and I like it. It doesn't dry my face out. I have very dry skin. It doesn't dry my face out, and it doesn't make it feel irritated or burn or anything. Like it doesn't. Oh, it says the power of botanics, but it was in one of those weird aisles that you don't go down. Like and then the second time I went to go buy this, I had to search so hard. I really did. Like my whole heart was in that search, and
you gotta make sure you go back to the same Target each time.
Because Targets around here have different stuff. Like
especially some of the hair stuff you'll find at one Target and you may not find it at another.
And Elf isn't in all Targets either. What they tell you is a lie. Okay.
Not unless it's online. And this is something that we both use. And
$42.
She got us. We just went in there for some
simple
$12
at tops.
Some simple little toner, tinted moisturizer, I'm sorry. And since I wasn't wearing anything, she was like, oh yeah, I needed help matching stuff. So first she got me some Sephora stuff. She was like, yeah, this'll work. But sure, let me show
you this.
Girl, this is the truth. Is it? It goes on really nice and smooth, and like it doesn't really, I don't want to say it, I mean it covers up, but it doesn't make you look like you're cake
face. It doesn't make you look cake face, and then it doesn't, like, at the end of the day, like the reason why I stopped wearing foundation was because by the end of the day, I would, in the worst lighting, if you ever want to see yourself in the worst lighting, get in your car and look at your sun visor. That's like the worst lighting for makeup I've ever seen in my life, or period. Like, I look like death in the car, okay? And so by the end of the day, like, I tried MAC Studio Fix, even L'Oreal True Match, like, and I still love that foundation. Don't get me wrong, I wear it at night all the time. But by the end of the day, like, I could see where it was separating, and it just looked funky, like all over my face. And in pictures you look flawless, but in person, in that bad lighting, come on now. And this is like the only thing that I've found that doesn't look separated and crappy. And
it has SPF 20 on it. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and $42. You're getting all $20 in that SPF 20.
And also it gives your skin, your face doesn't look dead or washed out. It gives like a warm tone to your face.
And I'm like,
makes sense?
Yeah, I'm like very uneven tone. Like I have one tone up here that's not the same as this one down here, and then the cheeks are light and then the eyes are dark, and then but like pretty much I use I still use under eye concealer, and I use concealer on like still a little bit darker areas from pimples and stuff. But other than that, it's good stuff.
And it really works. Like we got it in like February-ish. And when you're in the winter, your face looks pale and dark, and it made it nice and warm. And even now in the summer, it still works.
Matches.
You don't have to worry about it changing or not matching or anything.
Next skincare I'm gonna go for is my Simple Loves. Disregard the 50% off mark. But yeah, I went into the BX on base, and everything is of course cheaper on base. If you know anybody who goes on in the military, and they have like a base, they call it base. It's like a gated community where only privileged people can get in. Like, I'm not joking or making this up or anything. And like everything like in the BX or PX is like tax free, and a lot of times it's cheaper. So like I think this was already cheaper, and then they had clearance on it, and I guess nobody was buying it out of there.
Yeah,
so they had
a new. I've never heard of this brand before, so I think people just weren't
paying attention. And then because the name is so simple, it's simple. Come on now, you know what I mean? Like, and then like I don't know, I'm not in love with the packaging.
It's okay. It's nothing to stand out.
It's nothing fancy. So it really is just simple. So it was 50% off on top of the already discounted price, on top of the no tax. Come on now. How much more do you have to scream at me to buy it? Okay? So I bought it. And I love it. Like, my skin hasn't been dry. It hasn't been irritated. It hasn't, I even stopped breaking out. And this doesn't even have any pimple medication in here. It just has like pro vitamin B5, vitamin E, and this one has rice granules to help exfoliate, and that's it. Like, and the moisturizer is pro vitamin B5, vitamin E, glycerin, barrage seed oil, which is supposed to help moisturize, and that's pretty much it. And like, no breakouts, no irritation, no nothing. Like, I'm happy. And they have like everything. They have face wipes. I have face wipes at home. I have eye makeup remover at home. Not that I use it. I'd rather use my Vaseline. But the point was,
they have a full line.
It's a full system that you can buy. And if you have like sensitive skin, or if you, I would even say if you have like, if you're getting stress pimples, because that's what I was getting. I was getting very bad stress pimples everywhere. Like, I really feel like I was stripping away too much oils from my face, and then my face was constantly trying to remake the oils and then clogging my pores. That's what I think was going on. And this is just, see, everything says moisturizing and moisture, you know, it's good for moisturization. So good stuff.
Nail polish. This is by Sephora by OPI, and it's called I Gotta Blush on You. I really like the color. It's really, I think I got it like in the springy time. It's a really nice color, but unfortunately because it's so light and it's close to white, you have to put like 3 coats on.
50 million coats.
Yeah, I had to put 3 coats on some nails because it goes on streaky, and it's not like a clear, even coat on every single finger. So it's good for the color, but sometimes
for the price it could be better.
Right. Sometimes it's not worth putting on that many coats. And then you know,
drying time, then you have to factor in
top coat,
divide by 2 and too much.
Yeah, I do love the color, but I always think, okay, how much time do I really want to sit and wait for my nails to dry? Okay.
Last thing is going to be a fragrance that I feel like I found out about this fragrance before it came out. What happened was I went into Bath and Body Works at the mall, and they were like, this sample is only $1. This fragrance, the actual fragrance, isn't out yet. So I bought the, you know, the little small size of it, and I didn't start using it till just now, literally. And I put it over my arms, and I was using the lotion, and then I would spray Viva La Juicy over it, and I was like, I would go to work and I'd be like, that smelled pretty good. And then I ran out of Viva La Juicy, so I was like, I still like the smell of this lotion. So you know what? I bought the Be Enchanted lotion, and it came out. It must have came out like right behind Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift, because that's actually what I went in the store asking for when I was looking for this. But it smells. I read on the back of the perfume bottle that it smells like, it has like pomegranate and citrus and
fruity stuff.
Fruity and spicy, a little bit spicy, and maybe a little bit vanilla. It's really, really good. I like it. Packaging is beautiful. Like, it's like halogenic.
No.
Yeah.
You're talking about
holographic. Like the tree roots are like pretty colors and sparkly, and it smells so good. And then I got this on base 2, and it was $10.50. And this is like the body cream. So yeah.
Next is Anastasia's eyebrow pencil, and I use this every day because my eyebrows are really thin, but it's by Anastasia. This is one in And this is the other. I use the brunette color.
We both use the brunette color. But brunette,
I use it daily. Sometimes I do have to be careful with my skin if I forget to wash it off. Do you break out around your eyebrows? Sometimes I do if I don't wash it off, but sometimes my skin is crazy. Another video. But this is it. It's like 18 or 20 bucks.
No, I believe it is 20 bucks.
20
the
bucks.
The last one I bought was like 20 bucks.
20 bucks. And this thing lasts forever. I've had this for like since I was,
unless you get a band pencil.
I want to say since I was like maybe 20. I'll be 22 in November, and it's still here.
But that pencil that I bought in Vegas, I don't know if it was a travel back or whatever, but every time I sharpened it, like, it would break. So
it may have been your sharpener.
Yeah, and then I had that cheap sharpener, so there we go.
I use an Urban Decay sharpener that they have for their pencils.
I have an NYX sharpener
mommy
now.
Uses that.
Yeah. Okay, so it is a pretty good pencil.
Am I still doing stuff? It's been my go-to lip gloss for a little bit. Sephora, and even though it looks obnoxious, bright, Barbie pink, it doesn't go on your lips that way because I'm wearing it now. And it's called, I don't know, but it's number 11.
It's not called I don't know. She's saying I don't know what it's
I don't
called.
know the
Like,
name.
that really sounded like it's called I don't know.
I can't, some of the letters are like rubbed off, and it's
Pin Up Pink.
Pin Up Pink by Sephora. And it's not shimmery like that one. It's just a solid color. And
You can paint my nails.